Alright, hey, I'm back again, like I said, here to make the video about the coming up game, the Colts and the Chiefs. Or should I say the Chiefs and the Colts. The Chiefs are going into the Colts. It's an away game for us, and we've got to play Peyton Manning and the Colts. Oh, it's an automatic loss for us. It's an automatic loss. No, I don't think it is. I really don't. Even the guys on ESPN, I just watched a video and they were like, "Oh yeah, the Chiefs are off to a 3-0 start. I give them a grade A." But they're not going to keep that up. There's no way they keep that up. They're probably going to be 3-2 and lose against the Colts and the Texans. I disagree with that. I think we're going to give the Colts a really good game. Um, and I have reason to think that um, Jacksonville's not a good team and they just lost to Jacksonville. The Colts are only 2-2 this year. They're not playing like they are. Peyton Manning's about the only guy on that team that's been good. Like Austin Collie has been amazing, but it's not because he's good. It's because Peyton Manning's good. Um, it's just they don't have a run game at all. And so let me just put some stats into this one. All right, they're 29th overall in the league with rushing yards of 75.5 yards per game. We are 5th overall in rush D in the league, with allowing only 75 rush yards a game. All right? We have the edge on that. If they're terrible at running and we're good at stopping the run, then they're not going to be able to run against us. Okay, that's automatically out of the picture. Okay, we are 3rd in the league in rushing yards with 160.7 per game. They are 29th in the league with opponent rushing yards, with allowing 149.5 yards a game. Advantage, Chiefs. We should be able to run all over them about like Arian Foster did in week 1. If you don't know how much yards Arian Foster ran on them, he's a running back for the Texans. He came out of nowhere against the Colts in week 1. He ran for 240 yards and like two rushing touchdowns and a receiving touchdown or something ridiculous like that. The Colts had nothing. The Colts couldn't stop it at all. The Texans didn't even have to pass, and they have one of the best passing attacks in the league. They didn't even have to pass. That's what we need to do. Establish the run with Jamal Charles early, and Thomas Jones can come in on 3rd down, or if they need a 4th down conversion or goal line, whatever. But Jamal Charles, what we need to do is use Jamal Charles in the run game, get some outside runs going, get some nice screen plays going, set that up for the play action, and hit Bo and Moyaki, or Moyaki, hit Bo and Moyaki, and even Chris Chambers deep. That's what we need to do. That's how we can beat the Colts. All right, hold on. Let me throw in a couple more stats. The Chiefs, our passing isn't that good. We're 27th in the league in passing, but that's because Castle had one terrible game and one not very good. I don't know. But they were 27th in the league in passing, and they're 15th in the league with passing yards allowed. They allowed 217.5 a game, and so even our passing game can open up this game. The only advantage the Colts have on us is their passing attack. They're 2nd in the league because Peyton Manning's amazing. He's arguably the best quarterback ever. It's going to happen. They're going to get some nice passes against us, and we just can't let that hurt us. We just got to stop them. We can't let them gain anything on the ground, and we have to make them pass. And I'm sure that they'll probably score once or twice, but if we limit them to 2 scores, I'm happy, and we can win this game. Let's see. We're going to need Eric Berry to play great. We're going to need Brandon Flowers to cover Reggie Wayne great. We're going to need John McGraw and Kendrick Lewis as our safeties to step it up and play good. Kendrick Lewis, he's 5th round pick. He needs to He's a good player. He can be really really good actually. And our defensive line needs to Tyson Jackson's probably going to be back for this game, which is a good thing. Um, Glenn Dorsey needs to come in with a nice, like he's been playing. Derek Johnson's been playing great. Kamba Hali, oh, I love him so much. He's been playing great. They just need to all have so much intensity going into the Colts. They just need to come out with a bang, surprise Peyton Manning with some nice blitzing, and then we can settle into the game and start to only blitz maybe 4 guys on a play and drop back in coverage and maybe even get an interception on Peyton Manning. He's only thrown 1 this season, but I'm gonna this is just out of nowhere. I'm just gonna say Eric Berry gets his first NFL interception against another former Tennessee Volunteer, Peyton Manning. Yeah. Um, there's not much else to talk about in this video. It's really, really late right now for me, so I'm probably gonna head out. One last thing. Suck up. We can take the field goal in this game. We'll take it. We'll take a field goal because Suck up will make it 9 times out of 10. He's very good. He'll be our kicker for a while, and we can't be afraid to punt it. We just have to trust in our defense because we have the best punter in the league. We do. We really do. He's amazing. He's just great. But so that's all I really have to say. Basically, our young guys have to play with a ton of aggression and just be so pumped up, and they can come out and beat the Colts. Colts aren't unstoppable as they're 2-2, and we can be 4-0. 4-0. That's amazing. I we're gonna make the playoffs this year. I'm calling it right now. We're gonna make the playoffs. It's gonna be tough between us and San Diego, but I think we can pull it out in the end. I really think we can win the division as long as Charlie Weiss gets Castle throwing the ball well. If we can start throwing the ball well consistently with our running game and our defense and special teams, it's like we're gonna be dirty. We're gonna be dirty. Um, Sorry if I seem tired, but it's really late. So I guess I'll have this is my last video for the week, but I'll have my next one up after Colts game, hopefully talking about how well we played against the Colts. Probably won't be up Sunday night, maybe, but it will probably not be up till Monday night or afternoon. I'm not sure, but there's definitely going to be a follow-up video on the Colts and Chiefs game. All right, let me know how you like the video. That's it for tonight. Peace out. Love you, Chiefs fans. Later.